Hello, Yugioh players. How are you today? Mkohl40 wanted to do a deck challenge with me. Horus versus Horus. Whose Horus deck is the best? So let me give you my rundown here. I've been playing Horus since it came out, and my basic Horus lockdown is just 2 Horus level 8s, 3 level 6s, and 3 Vorticeries. That's been the basic deck, the skeleton of the deck. Anything else I just throw in, I put in, and I make it fit around this. Okay? So, this is the basic lineup. But, Horus, monster effects can kill it, and Horus doesn't run traps. So, they can't do much. Especially when Book of Moon went to 1, it really hurt me because I was using Book of Moon and Shrink and Enemy Controller as my defensive spell cards, quick play spell cards in place of my traps. What else? The deck is slow. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna change up the deck. We're gonna take out the Vorticeries and use traps. We're gonna eliminate dead drawers by taking out 1 Horus level 8. Okay. And instead of running decrees, we are going to run safe zones. I'm going to safe zone my Horus, okay? The only thing I really want to protect from traps is Horus. That's just it. And monster effects. So I'll safe zone Horus, okay? And if I have to safe zone other stuff to protect it, I will. So we have that. And to give it some speed, we run the Hieratics, okay? We run the Heretics to give it speed, to be able to get rid of back row with Sue, the ability to get rid of monsters with whatever how you pronounce it, okay, and Tribute Frogger for Horus level 6, and he's level 6, of course, and I can overlay for Adam and things like that. Plus my Heretics are searchable through this card. Now, I'm gonna run 3 atoms. Okay. Now, I ran a Heretic build before, and I did not run this card, Neb. Okay, I didn't run him. And I ran What-Tail Dragon and another level 6 normal. But this time, we're going to change it up a little bit. We want to include some rank 5s also. Esset is level 5. This is level 5. We want some rank 5s. 5, so Curse of Dragon. We're going to put Curse of Dragon in there. So, at the minimum, well, I will have some dead drawers, okay? We have Horus, What-Tail, and Curse. We don't want those in our hands, but it will happen. So, the plays we can do to summon Horus is, Tefnuit, Tribute Tefnuit for any of these Heretics. Most of the level 6. And you can overlay for Adam, get Red Eyes, or if you tribute for level 8, Horus level 6, Adam, detach Horus level 6, get Red Eyes, get back level 6, attack, and face level up. Okay? So, leveling up really isn't that difficult. It really isn't. Hanzo. We do run Hanzo. Okay, Hanzo gets me Super Transformation. Super Transformation gets me Horus level 6. That's how that works. Super Transformation. And some people say run 2. Other people say run 3. And in some cases it can be good because people are like, oh, you got Super Transformation? I'm going to activate Super Transformation. They're going to space it. And then that's one transformation I don't have. Okay, or sometimes I have 2 in my hand and I have a Hanzo and I can't search it out. So it's kind of iffy running 3 and it's kind of iffy running 2. But we're going to stick with 2 for now. Okay. Phoenix Chain. I use Phoenix Chain to stop attacks. I use it to stop monster effects also. So that's how that works. Effect Valor, you got Breakthrough Skill, you got Forbidden Challenge. You got a whole bunch of options when it comes to negating monster effects. But I think, in my opinion, Phoenix Chain is the card. If I'm in a clutch and I need to stop an attack, I could. even if I don't want to stop a monster effect. Or if I do want to stop a monster effect, I can stop it. Forbidden Chalice, it helps me against Rykos or monsters that flip effects. That's what it helps me against Thunder King and many other stuff that would help, that would activate, or it would help me against Arsenal Christie or things like that. Same with Phoenix Chain, but the ability to activate it during a damage step is good, and that's why I like that. But I'm gonna stick with my Fiendish Chain, okay, and my 3 safe zones. This is the deck so far. All right, we have our rank 5s, we have our rank 6s. Now you could add Summon the Monk for your rank 4s. That's a possibility. I could add level ups if I wanted to, but I really think level ups is pointless. But because I run so many dragons, I will run Dragon's Mirror. It's when it comes to the top deck battle and I'm losing, Dragon's Mirror. Okay, I would need that. I run 4 Darks, so I would add a Blackluster Soldier. Okay, 4 Darks, 1 Blackluster Soldier. It's when it comes to the top deck battle again, I will have that. Another card I will probably run is Chaos Sorcerer. Even though in the deck I run 5 Darks, but I don't count Chaos Sorcerer as a Dark right now for itself. But 4 Darks. But I do run Exabeetle. It is a Dark Exceed monster that I can summon to get me out of certain situations. Okay. Photon Strike Bouncer. Photon. And some of you guys are like, what about Effect Valor first turn? Yeah, that is good. What about Pot of Everise? Well, I don't want to Pot of Everise things back. Force number 25. This guy. Just in case they have a monster like Tragordia I can't get over, I can just summon this and negate it. It's that simple. Or as the mains, I could just negate it and run it over. Or Spirit Reaper. Any of those things. So it's just another 6. Thunder Charger. This guy. When I'm finished using my rank 5s and rank 6s, I can just use him. So I use 3 rank 5s. So let's go to my Exceeds rank 5s. 3, which is most likely just him, this, and sometimes I would use this guy, but we're gonna go with this. It has 2600 attack. All of these have 2600 attack, and I can get rid of face downs. Okay. Stardust for the Starlight Road. I'll just run 1 Starlight Road. Just protect me from random shenanigans, get rid of my back row. Heavy Storm, which I really don't like Heavy Storm in the deck. But it could be useful. Okay. Dark Hole, Reborn, Call of Haunted. Now I had another build where I did not run Phoenix Chain at all. I didn't actually run anything to negate monster effects. But just for this build right now, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to run these. Call of Haunted. 1 Call. And another thing I would run is Magic Planter. It's another one of those top deck situations where you can just Magic Planter and draw 2 cards, because I do run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 continuous spell cards. So for the top deck battle, we have BLS, we have a Chaos Sorcerer, we have Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, Heavy Storm, and we have Magic Planter for the top deck battle, because I can just a continuous spell trap card could just be sitting there. I'm like, okay, draw Magic Planter. Yes, draw 2 more cards. Great, awesome. A +2. I mean a +1. That's great. So this is the deck. Set as default. Typically I would not run Phoenix Chain, but I'm gonna run it in this build because you want Horus to negate spells, safe zone to protect your Horus, and and Phoenix Chain to negate monster effects. So this is the deck. Okay, I'm missing one space right here, which most likely I will put in another rank 6 in here. Let's see here. Rank 6. Where's this guy? So or I can put in him. Since he's out, I can, this acts as my catastor to get over things that normally you wouldn't be able to get over if I don't have an extra beetle. So anyway, yep, that's the deck. Hopefully you guys like it. Oh wait, 5-headed dragon. That's what we're missing. Okay, that's what the extra space was for. How can I forget about that? Yeah, you need 5-headed dragon in here. 5-headed dragon. It wins games. There we go. That's what we were missing. So this is the deck again. Hopefully you like it. Some of you guys are like, what about the side deck? Okay, let's go to the side deck here. Just since I'm running a lot of continuous trap cards, we're gonna stay with that theme of continuous trap cards to stop my opponent from doing things. So we have Soul Drain. That card can stop me in some ways, but it mostly will stop my opponent. Soul Drain. I would need that card against my opponent. I'll probably add one more Magic Planter in here in the side deck. Magic Planter. It's kind of strange to have an extra Magic Planter in there. Okay, Effect Veiler in the main. Maxi, of course. DD Crow. DD Crow. What else? I like actually playing 2 of things in my side deck. 2 Maxi, so I can widen up my side deck. So if I'm going against Mermails, I've got Soul Drain. What's another thing? Mirror of Oath. Okay, Rescue Rabbit. I can play Mirror of Oath. Guess what? I draw a card, and that Rescue Rabbit gets destroyed. That goes for wind-ups too. Same thing, Mirror of Oath. They want to summon something from the deck. Okay, it will just destroy those monsters, and then I draw a card. So that's what Mirror of Oath is for. DD Chrome is just a generic side deck card. Maxi, Effect Veiler, Mirror of Oath, Soul Drain, and we have space for actually 3 more cards that can go here. It's a toss-up between Mystical Space Typhoon and Lance, because I do come across those Gravekeeper decks, and I would just need the Mystical Space Typhoon. And oh, my body. I put in my body over Lance. I'm going for game and I draw into Starlight Road. It's useless. If I'm going for game, now I draw into my body as a shield. I don't have to worry about waiting another turn. I can just go and they activate Torrential, my body. And it's very unexpected. My opponent does not expect that. So anyway, again, I keep saying this is the end of the video. Hopefully you guys like it. Okay, you can go to Mkohl40's channel and look at his build and compare it to my build and see whose build is the best. Thanks for watching your Yu-Gi-Oh channel, the only Yu-Gi-Oh channel you need.